Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the ever-growing popular series Yay or Nay Smash Bros. Edition. If you haven't been here before and you're wondering what this is, or if you're wondering how to participate, well, this intro is for you. So very simple. Each Monday, for you, the viewer, you will get 2 uploads right here on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed for that. But you'll get 2 uploads, the first video being a Yay or Nay video focused on one specific character, oftentimes requested by you guys. Then the second video will be an updated stat version for all the characters so far involved. It's very fun to gauge interest. So how the series works, the first video will take that character, we will talk about their series, we might even talk about their popularity, maybe some relevancy, maybe some random facts, because why not? And then at the end of the video, I should say, we all vote, yay, we want to see this character, or nay, we don't want to see this character. It's a pretty simple concept. So yeah, it's just a cool way to gauge interest in the Smash community for who they want to see. And by the way, if you're listening this far into the rules, thank you. If you want to participate in any past videos, there is a link in the description to the playlist for the Yay or Nay series. Click that and vote properly for each corresponding video. That's it for the rules. Let's get to the rest of the video. Well, check this out, shall we? It's Tuesday and I'm doing a Yay or Nay video. Well, look, you guys are the reason this series works and it continues to go. And, well, like I said in yesterday's video, I put up a poll from last week asking which one of these 4 characters would you like to see come first. And basically Shadow and King Boo, they pretty much tied for the total number of votes. So I figured, won't hurt to do a bonus video. So here we are on a Tuesday, yeah. You're seeing this right, it is Tuesday and we're doing a Yay or Nay video. So I know the intro says Monday, but it's a specialty. So, well, we know the character, so let's get to talking about King Boo, or what's his nickname? I think it's like the Master of Illusions, as, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of his nicknames, but King Boo from the Mario series. Let's get into it, shall we? So, let's see, King Boo himself actually made his debut in the very first Luigi's Mansion game, which released on the GameCube way back in, like, what was that, 2001 or something like that? So King Boo's been around for, well, a couple decades now. 20 years, that's crazy. Well, this upcoming November, it'll be 20 years since his official debut, but it's still, it's the 20th year, we get it. So that's pretty cool, right? But you could actually kind of argue the case that the King Boo type of character has been around a lot longer than that. So anybody who plays Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, you might know where I'm headed with this one. So there's a character in the Super Mario World games, specifically in the ghost houses, called Big Boo, which pretty much acts as the boss Boo. It's the Big Boo is its own mini boss in the Mario games, which is so cool to do. You have to, like, there's probably a little screenshot on screen, but you got to take the blocks from below Mario's feet and chuck it up at Boo once he becomes visible, and then you got to defeat him that way. But it's kind of a cool idea. So the idea for King Boo has been around for a long time, but never officially given that title or character until the Luigi's Mansion game. So yeah, nice little history there for King Boo the character. So now that we know his history, why don't we jump over to, I don't know, the popularity part, shall we? So I found this poll on Reddit, and this was roughly about a year ago, a little over a year ago, so it's still relatively, you know, well, it makes sense, it's still kind of fresh. So the poll itself was asking people to rank their favorite playable Mario characters. Now, playable, that can really cover any games, right? It could cover Smash Bros, it could cover Mario Kart, it could cover the Mario spin-off games, Mario Party, Mario, whatever, it doesn't matter, tennis, golf, all those games. So rank your characters, you know, by popularity. So check this out. King Boo actually ranked 15th, pretty good, out of 50 characters total. 50 characters total, and King Boo's in the top 15? Alright, that's, yeah, I think that kind of goes to show that people do like playing as him, and it's not like he's had a ton of possibilities to be played either. He's only been playable in just like a select few games, and that's kind of the interesting part. So for a very small amount of times you could actually choose to play as him, people definitely enjoyed playing as the character. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. 15th out of 50, not bad. But then, on a random note, how did Rob, the robot, yeah, that dude, somehow ranked higher than, like, Baby Mario in a Mario poll? What's going on there? What is going on there? Also, Waluigi was number 3. I'm just going to say that real quick. Waluigi number 1. But back to King Boo here. So King Boo, the character, right? Again, like I was saying, he's been playable a few times, and a few of those games that he's been playable in is, let's start with the Mario Kart series, right? I believe he's playable in Mario Kart Double Dash. I know Mario Kart 8 Deluxe he was playable, so, you know, it's kind of cool. He's definitely a few times in the Mario Kart series. I don't remember Mario Kart Wii. I could have looked that up, but I didn't. But either way, he's been playable in Mario Kart. That's not the only spin-off games he's been playable. Talk about the Mario baseball games. There was one on the GameCube, and then there's one on the Wii, and we need one on the Switch, please. But yeah, Super Mario Sluggerz for the Wii, he was playable in that. So he was a big time. If you know baseball terms, you would call him like a cleanup hitter. He had a lot of power, so he's pretty cool to see. So you know, since he's been playable in Mario spin-off games, you know, why can't he be playable in Smash? Honestly, there's not any good reason to exclude him. Let's include him, in fact. So, yes, King Boo has the popularity. He's got that checked. Playability in other games? Yep. He's not just some random character that nobody's ever heard of. Now, people played as him. People want to play as him, and he ranked pretty high in that, so that's cool. Plus, he's also got that villain factor going for him as well. So, villains, that's still something people want to see more of. Yes, we did get Sephiroth. 2 thumbs up. But, you know, another villain doesn't hurt the roster, right? Eventually, you kind of want to see a villain from one series maybe face off against a hero from a completely different series. Just because it would be cool. Just because it'd be awesome. So, yeah, plus, on top of everything, let's not forget, real quick, just going to mention it, Luigi's Mansion 3 never got a Spirit event. So just got to throw that out there. Like, why? There's a big release for Nintendo a couple years ago. How did that never get a Spirit event when so many other series were getting Spirit events? And not trying to discredit anything here, but like series that are even possibly lesser known that were getting Spirit events. So kind of crazy, but yeah. But let's shift focus onto what King Boo could do on the actual battlefield in Smash. What could he bring with him? So, allow me to, demonstrate a few of the possibilities. First up, we're going to go with the move known as Dark Lightning. Now, I love this move for several reasons. So, one, I think this move can be chargeable. That means, so for the attack itself first, King Boo, once you input the attack, will unleash like this lightning strike. So, say you just quickly taps, maybe if this is like a side special, right? You quickly input side special. And King Boo will then have a lightning bolt come strike down in front of him. Kind of a cool idea. But if you charge up the move for a few seconds, the lightning strike will then actually strike in front of him and then maybe a little farther away from him. So it could be like several strikes at once. You've seen the little clip how there was like, I think 3 lightning bolts that came down. So you could kind of have something like that, but it like extends farther away from King Boo the longer you charge up the attack. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, Dark Lightning, very fun idea for an attack. What else we got? Oh, this one. I call this one the King Boo D Slam. Not body slam, but booty. So get it? Because King Boo. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Moving on. But King Boo. So basically, he takes his whole body and he slams it on the ground, as you can see by the clip. Right. Pretty simple idea for an attack. Which is, to be fair, it is similar to an attack we already have in the game. You know, K. Rool and Incineroar have the attack for their down smash, so maybe King Boo could have this as well. But if you want to make it different, which I'm all for, let's make it different then. So King Boo still does the booty slam, but you know, after he hits the ground, say there's like a little shockwave effect that comes out. So if you miss the smash attack itself when King Boo comes down on the ground, if he misses the opponent, there's still that shockwave, that after effect that can still catch an opponent, you know? Maybe somebody that was rolling or dodging or whatever it might be. So it gives it like a secondary effect, and after after effect. So it separates it. It makes it different than what we have, which is good. Let's take something and maybe even improve upon it or add upon it. And that's what we're doing with the booty slam here. So the booty slam. But let's start one more move here. This one I think would be very fun, very original, very unique. The Boo summon. So King Boo himself can summon up. The way I envisioned it, he can summon up to maybe 3 of the smaller Boos, the little ghosts, you know, at a time. You can summon out 3 of them at a time, but you got to do it like 1 at a time. You press neutral special, and a Boo appears. Press it again, another one. Press it again, another one. But you can only have like up to 3 out on the field at a time. So how does this work? Well, the Boos, just like they do in the Mario games themselves, they will end up homing in on an opponent, right? So they just basically, if you're in a if you're in a 1v1, they basically act as like a homing missile, but it moves a lot slower and there's multiple of them. So it's kind of like a floating homing projectile that's just going to be a very big nuisance to your opponent, right? They're going to have to deal with it, right? Here comes this thing that's going to deal damage to me. It's going to follow me. It's coming for me. So I have to deal with it. Maybe you could, I don't know if the opponent would be able to attack the little Boo just to get rid of it, but I don't know. It's a cool idea just to get the ghost theme involved in it. So yeah, I think the Boo summon would work very well, possibly as a neutral special, but that's just me. So, well, now that we're at the end of it, King Boo, 100% for me, definitely a yay. Easy. Again, don't care that it's another Mario character. I don't look at characters at what series they come from, per se. I look at what the character does. What makes them original? What makes them unique? What can make them stand out? And King Boo has a lot that he can do with that. Plus, he's popular. People, like I showed with the poll earlier, the 15th most popular, most played character in the Mario series. And that's kind of saying something. So, yeah, and by the way, wasn't Yoshi #1 in that? So, yeah, take that, Mario. But, yeah, I'm just saying, King Boo's kind of got a lot going for him, and he's kind of always underlooked, which is kind of sad. But, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Yay or nay. That is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, as always, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Oh, by the way, since it's Tuesday, there's no, let me clear that up. There is no updated yay or nay stats. We only do the updated stats on Mondays. This is just a bonus yay or nay video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.